fourth quarter is underway.
Our team wins the game.
Lakers ball.
Hart
To Caldwell Pope. Here's LeBron for two. Taking advantage of the defender. Nice ball fake.
This is why I go back into player mode. If a dude starts to try to have 40 points on me, I'm going to foul out. I'm going to start hitting him in places he's not used to being hit. I'm trying to do anything to throw him off his game.
Aaron Baines powers it through. At this point, if it continues, it just may be good night, Irene.
And ooh, I like that Irene line.
There you go, Jay.
And sometimes as a player on the defensive end, you need to draw a line in the sand. You have to find a way to change the narrative because right now the constant theme has been too many easy buckets.
Jay, don't deny it. You're an old soul at heart.
Yeah, I still don't know who Irene is.
Me neither. Well defended, shot no good. If it was anyone else, they'd be back on the bench for taking that shot. To James. With another basket there.
This offseason, I heard so many voices, even that of the great Shaquille O'Neal, talking about how LBJ needed to cement his own legacy. Well, for LeBron, it's not about chasing external accolades. It's about hunting your own legacy. And that's to be the greatest of all time.
To Caldwell Pope. To Beasley. And the finish. Jay, Euro stepping for two.
Ooh, shows like this separate the good players from the great ones. The good players, they have good first halves, and then they fade to black in the second. The great players, they just sustain that kind of dynamic energy throughout the entire ballgame.
Nothing going here on that drive. To Josh Hart. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Off the iron. No good.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Some lineup changes now for both clubs. Irving. That's off the side of the rim, short. Lets it fly from long range, not getting the bounce. Here's Irving into the front court. His team on top by 13. Hayward. Missed it. Not much more you can ask for from the defense there. Los Angeles has the basketball. JaVale McGee to Caldwell Pope. Oh, had him going there for a second. Straight down the middle of the lane. Way to punch it home.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
And a throwdown.
I mean, defense, is it that easy? Can I see some reaction after somebody gets an easy dunk? Some yelling, some kind of emotion? I need you to get involved back in this ballgame.
Oh, big finish at the rim.
And this kid has a chance to be a Laker great. Went from averaging 9 points his rookie year to 16 in his sophomore campaign. Brandon Ingram is a name that you need to recognize.
To Hayward. Irving. And McGee there for the rebound. Looking shot there, still gets it to go down.
For a smaller player, you have to be more creative with your imagination when you finish with those shots around the rim. For the audience, that may look difficult, but for the player himself, that's what they practice every single day.
Celtics have it. Hayward to Horford. No good. Oh, it looked like he may have gotten him there.
Because he had no body control. You have to be able to control your body when you attack the rim at full speed. That's part of your concentration. People assume concentration just on the rim, but your body control is everything. Be able to speed yourself up or slow yourself down.
Into the front court, it's Irving. Up by 3. Driving right to the basket to Irving. two for Al Horford getting to the rim.
You know, Ed, I'm down with guys having 35, 40, maybe 50 points in the game. But the one thing you look for in a defensive end, when there's a huddle after a guy has dropped multiple buckets on you in a row, and everybody's quiet, nobody stands up and says, yo, I got him, I'm going to stop him, you're in a worrisome place for your team.
Boston with the basketball. Hart to Beasley. Oh, he had him there for a second. Tough shot, and nearly a chance at a three-point play. No foul.
I've seen him float so much on the perimeter, I forgot he even had that kind of physical presence. Good to see him beating up on people down low again.
Irving to Horford. Scores from the post.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Hart. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one. Play is stopped. Timeout Boston. They'll need their best free throw shooters on the floor as well as a design play for the inbounds. Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor.
Into the game for LA, number 23, LeBron James.
Knocked loose. Lakers have it. Takes it right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul. Now the Celtics going to use a timeout. They trail by one. Who's it going to be as they get ready for the final shot?
Visit our team website for more details.
Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul. The Lakers get the victory as they just squeak this one out by a point. That does